You know what the average attendance is when Caitlin Clark plays home or the road?
What?
15,300.
Wow.
Okay.
Everybody loves a winner, and tonight the Atlanta Dream set the record for the biggest crowd to watch a WNBA game in Georgia history.
Pretty exciting. One of the big reasons fans flock to State Farm Arena is, of course, the Caitlin Clark effect.
Speaking of freak athletes, Caitlin Clark effect has now hit the WNBA. It has been announced today.
But the best basketball of the weekend, the best player in America, the best shooter in America, Caitlin Clark at Iowa.
Caitlin Clark is starting to be compared to LeBron James because of her all-around impact on the basketball court.
The one thing that I love that she's bringing to her sport, more people want to watch.
Her skill at scoring efficiently close to the basket has fueled this comparison. Clark maintains an impressive 62.7% shooting rate from within 5 feet, ranking her as the top guard in 2-point field goal percentage.
There's no hyperbole here. Watch her play. She plays at a high level, highly skilled. She's the best passer in America, and she's the best shooter in America.
Her scoring efficiency near the rim matches that of some of the league's top big men.
Saw somebody break down the release time, which is pretty much identical to mine. And then her just confidence, you can't help but watch when she plays, where she's shooting from, the range, the confidence, the flair. Like, she's a performer. Crazy though, just because her shot is like that, it's at that level. If you really watch, like, her floor game is as impressive. So it's kind of the total package. Friends are breaking that record, and the amount of attention that she has gained over the course of these last couple of years. Every building she goes into, there's a different energy. Like, it's great for her, great for women's basketball.
Since returning from the Olympic break, she has especially stood out for her ability to drive to the basket and finish strong.
There's still such a long way to go, because in the end,
come on. Look, this guy's embarrassing, bro.
You're bright, you're right, and as a result, the shine comes your way in the eyes of a lot of people.
You can pause. Yeah, it's race baiting rhetoric that's adding fuel to a fire. It's like enough with the racist BS. She's nasty. She knows how to ball.
Clark's way of commanding the game and attacking the basket brings LeBron James to mind. In the past, I've compared her to Jason Kidd, Steve Nash, and Steph Curry. Kidd for her rebounding and fast-paced playmaking, Nash for her inventive passing, and Curry for her deep-range shooting.
Everybody else is jealous. They're pissed off because, again, it's ridiculous. And we're never going to advance as a species, and if he keeps having that type of attitude. It's ridiculous. It's like, what? Everything has to go back to race. Everything has to keep going back to race. She's really good. Let it be that. And the other players should shut the hell up. Like, nobody was talking about your league. Nobody cared about the WNBA until that girl, Caitlin Clark, I don't care what color she is. She's ridiculous. She's nasty. And now people are watching and you guys are talking shit about her.
When you combine all these talents, glimpses of LeBron become clear, especially in her relentless scoring style. Next year, 36 out of 40 Indiana Fever games will be broadcast nationally, compared to just one last season. Let's get her on TV. We keep repeating it. Caitlin Clark isn't just a ratings magnet on screen. She's also a huge draw for live audiences. When these two teams first met, an impressive 17,575 fans packed State Farm Arena just to watch her play.
So, hold on. I think you're a great basketball player. I mean, I can't play like you do.
Yeah, we know. And obviously, I can't tell jokes like you do.
You might wonder how we know the attention is all about Caitlin's performance. Normally, the Gateway Center, home of the Atlanta Dream, holds around 3,500 fans. In their last game against the Phoenix Mercury, led by a legendary player who's been a cornerstone of women's basketball for 20 years, only 3,200 showed up. They couldn't even fill a smaller arena against Diana Taurasi. But when Caitlin Clark comes to town, it's a whole different story. Not only does the arena sell out, they have to offer standing room-only tickets to fit everyone. This matchup against the Atlanta Dream is expected to break the attendance record for a WNBA game in Georgia. The team is going all out to make sure every corner of State Farm Arena is packed. The Atlanta Dream has actively promoted the game on social media with a bold message: "We walk amongst legends. We set the record." They're doing everything possible to turn this into a historic event, including creating a hype video to get fans excited and ready for the history about to unfold.
The league could not be in a more exciting place than it is right now.
Certainly, the attention on women's basketball right now is at an all-time high, and this league has been poised and ready for at least the last 2 decades for this moment. We have the star power, we have the elite play on the floor, but it's been a bit of a hidden gem. Well, it's not going to be hidden much longer, and a lot of that is because of this draft class and Caitlin Clark.
The last time these two teams met, an impressive 17,575 fans attended. So, what are they expecting this time? Will it hit 17,700? Or could it reach 18,000 for this Atlanta Dream game? This is exactly what we mean by the Caitlin Clark effect.
And you said there's been a robust conversation around the Final Four. I don't know what's bigger than robust, but it got even bigger this season. It's robustier this year. And how do we play? How do we build off of last year? More talent, more eyes on the game, more bodies here at the draft to cheer and celebrate this draft class. It's gotten better and better.
It's not just Caitlin Clark's talent or the way she lifts her teammates. It's her magnetic presence that pulls fans in. Ask anyone in the arena who they came to see tonight, and the answer is clear. Caitlin Clark. The attention she brings to the game is incredible, and it's not just in the US. Fans around the world are going wild for her too.
Came from Canada to
Saskatchewan, Canada.
That's a long walk.
We drove 23 hours.
Whoa, hold on a second. To see, I'm going to guess. Let me guess.
Caitlin Clark.
She has a talent for captivating audiences and elevating women's basketball beyond the sport itself. When she's in town, her games are the hottest tickets around, just like when the Yankees or Lakers play. Now, the Indiana Fever have become the must-see event, with this matchup being hailed as the biggest of the season.
Talking with Sue Bird, I think she uses a great word to describe what it's like watching Caitlin. And she says, it's thrilling. We know she's great. We know she's captivated the country. Why? What about Caitlin makes her so captivating?
Caitlin Clark is different from any other player we have ever seen in the women's game, and it starts with the distance with which she shoots the basketball. We've never seen a player shoot from that deep range with that kind of efficiency.
The Atlanta Dream clearly recognize the excitement Caitlin brings and are fully leaning into the hype. They know how to promote their stars effectively. Every time Caitlin Clark comes to town, they shift the game from their smaller venue to a larger arena, and they make sure everyone is aware of it.
I like her attitude. I think she's got good sportsmanship. She lets things roll off of her. She's just an all-around great player, and the logo threes.
I think she's done a lot, and working with the group that she's with just brought a lot to the WNBA.
The Dream are relentless in their promotion. I wish more teams would take a page from their playbook and truly market the games whenever Caitlin Clark is in town.
Yeah, it was great. Honestly, it was a lot of fun. I thought we came in here and we competed hard. That was the thing. Like, we knew they were going to want to win, so we came out with the same mindset of wanting to win. I think we were down 2 at halftime, and I thought we started the third quarter really strong, and that's what kind of set the tone for that whole second half. And then never hurts when Enrique gets really hot like that. It's just kind of like give her the ball and let her do her thing. And
the Atlanta Dream have already declared this game a sellout, leaving only standing room tickets, something usually seen at MLB games. The Indiana Fever must start strong, with key players like Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Aaliyah Boston finding their rhythm quickly. Coach Christie's sides will need to manage rotations carefully to put the best lineup on the court. Clark's rookie season has been historic, breaking records for assists and driving massive TV viewership and attendance. Despite a $76,000 salary, her influence boosts jersey sales, sponsorships, and overall WNBA visibility. Off the court, she's outspoken about salaries and supports teammates like Lexi Hull. While Kelsey Mitchell also shines, Clark's impact and recognition as AP Player of the Week underscore her dominance and box office draw.